So throughout all of our themes, every piece of content, whether that's text, videos, pictures, anything really can be edited in the dashboard here. However, some of the content is not specific to a particular page or post. Some of it's global. So that might be the site navigation, or in the footer, we might have some content there that is the same across all pages. And whenever that's the content you're looking to edit, then it will be under the global content section in the dashboard. And here, these are just a set of example tabs that you might find across your site. Since every theme that we make is custom, it will vary based on what we did for your particular site. Under header content, you'll see any particular content sections where that content is editable and will show up. For example, we'll have your logo here, so that will be something that we'll be putting in for you. But if you ever need to update it, and in this case, maybe we had a logo, an icon version specific for mobile, and then a fuller one for desktop. Global buttons would be a common section. If there is a call to action or a button that appears across the site that's going to the same place, rather than making sure it's up to date in every single instance throughout the site, maybe there's a typo on one, there'll be often times where we'll have those links to those global buttons back here. If you have a newsletter sign-up code, we have that here in one place so that it can be updated easily. Just keep in mind that the code is often customized to suit the custom design that we did for your sign-up code. So that is something that, always copy and paste first what you find here as a backup. Save that somewhere so that if what you're adding to it changes things in a way that is not what you were thinking, you can always put the original back in. And of course, feel free to reach out to us if that's something that you need to update and it's not quite working the way you need it to. Same thing like we had header content, we have footer content. So here you'll find different content sections for whatever we customized for the footer. Analytics code, you can paste in your Google Analytics code here or whatever analytics code you're using. This appears right before the closing head tag. And then lastly, in this instance, an example, we have a custom code section. Just keep in mind this is for advanced users only, since you could potentially harm certain functionality of the site by putting code here. However, we have head code and footer code. Note that this custom code is global, so like the section says, if you put anything here, it will be on every single page. Now, whenever you make an update to any of these sections, just make sure you hit the update button to save them across the board.